Now, your Baltimore Orioles.
It's deep. It's gone.
On MASN.
Charging in, and he makes the catch.
And streaming live on the MASN app.
Holy smokes.
It all starts right.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And he deals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. McCarthy. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Take a look at the lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Third, right fielder, number 21.
Well, I think we need to take another look because that was mostly a blur off the bat, Singy.
Yeah, it wasn't easy to track it initially, and that ball was just scorched. And StatCast telling us left his bat flying at 119 miles per hour. And I'll tell you, as a fielder, you're just happy when those are hit at someone else.
Now here is Colby Rudy, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
2 on, 1 out. Bell getting ready to hit. Grounder might be 2. Here's Marte for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Holiday now at the plate. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Out towards right center field. McCarthy trying to get there. And that's the third out. Orioles strand a couple. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Chase Field. Our starter in this one, number 34. What should we keep an eye on here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Stepping in, Jake McCarthy. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 there. That misses,
No, that's a
and the
ball.
count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That
3-2.
one misses, and it's a full count.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a ground ball. Bell takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Ketel Marte.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now and watches strike 1. And he takes a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. Going
No
one.
ball.
Marte, a former All-Star, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 100. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We played an inning, no score. And we're back. Here's the speedy catcher, number 55.
Number 55.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And into the pool. It's out of here. A solo shot. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Kyle Swigum, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Now it's the power speed combo. DJ Stewart, hot right now. 6 hits in the game yesterday. And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. So a man at first. Here's Manny Machado. Fresh off a huge 6-hit game last night. So we'll see how he follows it up here today. That one ripped left field. Bangs off the wall. Stewart around third. Now a relay to the plate. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Now batting number 69.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter. Fly to center his first time. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Here comes Machado around third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Tags the runner for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Eugenio Suarez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat. Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's Josh Naylor. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Corbin Carroll now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Nothing across here this half. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Orioles 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in the desert, new inning getting started. And into the box for Baltimore, Kurt Swigum. Gallen back to work. That one ripped. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Colby Rudy digs in now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Ty Bell, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Puts a bunt down. Suarez slings to first, out on the sac bunt.
Now batting, 3rd baseman Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday will hit next. He's 0 for 1. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That one back there and out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. That's his third home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, caught. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Pavin Smith.
Strike. Woo.
The 0-1. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
He swings and fouls one off. And the sweeper misses. Late on that fastball.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Gabriel Moreno, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Two outs. Misses, and that's ball 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings through it for the K, and he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Diamondbacks down quickly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Number 14.
That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
DJ Stewart, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. Gone. A massive home run. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Zach Gallen will depart, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. So they turn things over to the righty, Gilbert Diaz.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now Machado up here. Doubled his first time. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. 1 for 2. There's a swing and a drive. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Kurt Swigum, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's hard hit on the line. McCarthy hauls it in to end the inning. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these D-backs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
2-1 now. And there's a foul ball. And they'll do it again. Got him! And that's 9 in a row. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo caught looking his first time up. That one at triple digits.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Another one. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Marte now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, space is empty. 1-2 now. Stays alive. And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Colby Rudy. Ripped to right. Carroll makes the grab, one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ty Bell. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
1 out, bases empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. McCarthy pulls that one down. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Kyle Swigum getting ready to hit. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now a chance for DJ Stewart. Hammered, base hit. And now 2 aboard. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Ripped to short. Handles, throws to first. They limit the damage here. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Got him looking. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Josh Naylor now at the plate.
These hitters have been
No ball.
very
1 strike.
aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. The D-backs hitless so far in the game. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-2.
Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chase Field, and now the big-time power threat, number 69. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 9-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Gilbert Diaz is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Now on the bump, Jordan Montgomery.
Number 52, Jordan Montgomery.
Kurt Swigum, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. Colby Rudy, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
One down. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ty Bell. Trying to move him over here. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Now batting third baseman Jackson Holliday.
1 away, runners at first and third. And here is Jackson Holliday. Here's a rocket out to left. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 10-0.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
And here's the catcher, number 55. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Get out of town. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add on. It's 12-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Pitching change here, Ryan Nelson.
Number 19. Ryan Nelson.
Here's a big power threat, Kyle Swigum.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, DJ
Man at first, DJ Stewart. The next to hit for the Orioles. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On to the bottom of inning number 6. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Pavin Smith.
designated hitter, Pavin Smith.
That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1. On the ground to third. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. This one in the air. Bell under it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, catcher
2 down, base is empty.
Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
1 and 2.
Caught him looking for the K. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Designated hitter, DJ Stewart.
Well struck right field. And gone! He nails one out to right. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 13-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So up next, Manny Machado. And a base hit up the middle.
Now batting, number 69.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A two-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 15-0.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Ryan Nelson departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mlblive. Kurt Swigum, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's smashed towards center. McCarthy takes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 21.
Next to hit, Colby Rudy. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, number 45.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ty Bell. Bunts it towards the mound. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jackson Holliday.
And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Naylor. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Seventh inning stretch time. This is Orioles baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Diamondbacks center fielder Jake McCarthy.
And that one fouled off.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strike. Oh.
Just
No.
missing there. And the count is even 2-2. And a swing and a miss. So he gets yet another strikeout. 16 so far.
Now batting.
So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. This to third, Holliday. Throws across the diamond, 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. The Diamondbacks yet to pick up a hit here. Ground ball left side. Sends it to first. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. Start the bus. They're down 15-0.
Leading off.
Now the Orioles catcher, number 55. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Mlblive back to work. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. McCarthy puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And into the box for Baltimore, Kyle Swigum. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first in time.
Oh, Bruce, we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
DJ Stewart, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And brings it in at the wall.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas, just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Check swing, called strike. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in the
lived in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Naylor, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a swing and a miss. The Orioles up big in this one. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets under it and pops it up. Holiday drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Corbin Carroll. Just missed. Out to short. Zips it across. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Fielder Manny Machado.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. McCarthy hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 99.
Kurt Swigum, the next to hit for the Orioles. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 16-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Colby Rudy. Ripped on a line. This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And it's another double for him. His 5th hit of the game.
Now batting, number 45.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ty Bell. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's an RBI single, and they extend their lead.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs,
Jackson
runner at
Holliday.
first. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. McCarthy sizing this one up, squeezes it, and that is that. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And the batter now, Pavin Smith. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. Swing and a foul straight back.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before. They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Good job to fight that one off. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Nope. Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count even 1-1. The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, just
ball,
very
2
efficient
strikes.
out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Reaching for it and brings it in.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. Moreno at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Late on that fastball. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. That
That's
one
the ball.
just misses. Hit to right, and that should do it. And history! It's a perfect game!
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.